Hey, what it do, Green Team? It's your boy Get Green, and I'm back with Get Green Comedy. Hey man, I got a brand new series for you, man. I got that Batman, the Telltale series. Y'all already know it, man. It's about to go down in a major way. But before we go, y'all already know the drill, man. Make sure you like my video. Make sure you like. Make sure you share my video. Don't forget to share. And most importantly, don't forget to get that subscription button a beat down. Do it right now. Now, I say now. With all that being said, y'all already know. So let go. All right, Green Team, here we go, man. Going to episode 1, man. I done fell in love with this Telltale games, man. Real talk. We're finna go on ahead, hit this episode 1, man. Realm of Shadows. Here we go. Man, damn all that. I'm good. Select the tech bar color. Y'all already know. Gotta have red tech bar. Y'all know what time it is. Alright, Green Team. It's finna go down a major way. Telltale never disappoints me, so I'm excited. Hope y'all as excited as I am to get this thing started, man. Let's go, man. Gotham City, we coming. Taking this thing down, you. This game adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Yes, sir. Here we go. Hit a chopper. Quick, get to the chopper. Do it now. Get down, get out of here. Get to the chopper. Who this hitter is?
Hey, what are you?
Oh, they done popped his ass in the head, man. These niggas here ain't messing around. And they got the stick, all on them. That boy got the choppers too, boy. Batman coming here with this toaster.
Get it open. On it.
Coming here with drill,
He's gonna show. Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I already killed y'all one bit. And we ride through in the trains right here. Alright, one time outside, what y'all gonna do? Pop his ass in the brain, man.
Move in.
The hell?
Messed up the elevator, bro.
Back! Get back!
Drop the elevator on the ground.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the
Don't need
stairs.
no backup.
I heard stories.
I'm gonna
you know.
do these hitters.
Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
It's on now. I'm gonna kill myself on real. Throw the back cable. Seen that, then you hit her. You already know what time it is, man.
Huh?
It's on now, boy. You know what time it is. You finna catch these hands, boy. Oh, snap.
Bruce, you can't keep doing
Dreaming?
this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city.
I need
They
somebody to
need
feel,
something
man.
to fear.
You gonna pop this nigga already?
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Whatever, boy. It's Batman, boy.
What was that?
Going fast as hell. On the 440. Tired. Give me that leg, boy. Now come here. Come here. Got that toaster. Let me just get him on up in here.
Up.
Him them up. I don't know where I'm at, y'all finna go down now, boy. Got the smoke bomb on you. Go to sleep. Choking. Got that choker on you. Huh? You come with me? Alright, you next. Come on. Don't run. Don't run, boy. Don't run. You wanna bust? Oh, you still on that door. Cutting stuff. I got something for you, boy. Yo! Put that out your hand, boy. You gonna get up off that door too. Look, I got all your boy hemmed up. Nah, you wanna test your hand? You ain't got no fight no more.
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Pulling glass and stuff
but
out
be
my back.
careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Pop it at me. Oh, you missed. Blocking all that there. Ate that. I kept that in your grill, boy. Huh? Where you going? Huh? Bum. Bum. Uh-oh. Messed up. Bum. Get your head up in that door, boy. Go to sleep. Lay down. You want your hand? Let's go. Come on. Throw your setup. Throw your setup, boy. Block that. Block that. Block that. Block that. Hey, man. Oh, you missed. Oh, you kicked it. You got a big boot on, don't you? Take that in your face, boy. Yum. Bum. Bum. In your stomach. Eat that. Caught that. Throw another one. Yow. Hit you with that one hitter quitter. Oh, you ducked that thing. Kick you straight through the door. Lay down, man. Don't get up. Now get back on that desk. What the?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
Oh, Catwoman, come on, mama.
Behind you, big boy.
What's behind me? Oh man! Oh, he almost tried to hit me with the cutter. Trying to get all the cash in there. Man, watch out, man. Give me a. Lay down, man. Come on, cat. You gonna close the door on me? Oh, she get missing on me. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, they're finna bust at me. Don't bust at me now. Alright, I'ma holler at you. I'm out of here.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Man, everybody's
That's a
gonna be
scare
afraid of me.
tactic, Al. Just a
Alfred, come on, bro.
performance.
Put the Chris shirt on. Yep. Got the suit, don't? Where you finna go?
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape, Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
I do this for the thrill of it.
I'll show you a thrill.
Show
Gotta
me one
admit it,
then.
though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Let's go. Oh, you dodged that. Oh, man. Oh, block that. Block that. Block that. Block that. Oh, you missed me. You missed. Ooh, you moved out the way. Ooh. Ooh. You tried to whoop me. Oh, you just grabbed my ankle. Yum. I mean, hit a woman, but I got that. You know, I got that one hit a quarter. Oh, you didn't slap me. Oh man, you didn't slap me. I ate that though. I ate that.
Over here. You get this? Move us in closer.
Oh, the noodle chopper out here. Ooh, you stole me. Ooh, back off. Boom, caught you right in your gut. Oh, come on, man, lay down,
It's
man.
over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh, what you just put? Oh, she just put a car on me, man. Get this off me. Get that mess up off me, man. Where you going? Come here. Don't go nowhere. Come here. Don't you go nowhere. Oh, y'all coming to let her get away, man.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Finna pop at her? Oh, you trying to steal me? Oh, you trying to steal me again? Oh. Don't just dodge and all that shit, man. Oh, she caught me. Caught me. Give me that. Take it off you. Throw that. Go that way. Give me all that there. Give me that.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
What the heck is this, man?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
Oh, who done popped me?
God damn it!
Oh, one of the popo done popped me. Why would you pop me, dude?
No! Wait!
This nigga here done popped me, man. Shocking your behind. Gotta go down and grab her now. Oh, got you. Joker strong as hell, man. Come on. Give me that hand. Got you. That's your blood, but he's super strong, though. I know that much. Okay, how's she gonna get from up here? Well, if I let you go, girl, you out of there.
You catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Oh, she just slapped me in the face. Hit me in the side, man. Dude hit me with the toaster in the side of the head. I mean, in the side of the
Step
stomach.
out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
Hey, I got stuff to do, man.
time to save the city.
Here you go. That was pretty intense battle. Welcome to Gotham. Gotham City for the ghetto. Yeah, pretty intense, man. So, you know, Cat one more time.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Enjoy drinking my wine. It's worth more than most of you.
Oh, no, he's kidding, everyone. No wine is that expensive. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
Okay.
Together, we will change Gotham.
We're gonna change Gotham City.
Mr. Wayne,
you must be drinking that
thank
rosé.
you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
I work in the night shift.
Working the night shift.
Yeah, well then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce
Oh,
Wayne.
yeah, that's expensive champagne.
And I can see him just
saying cheap
fine
Walmart
from
stuff.
here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Let me keep sipping this scissor, man.
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now I need a decent slogan.
He's a villain.
Those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Damn, huh? Who pulling up? Somebody pull up on him.
Pause.
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm
it ain't about me,
flattered,
it's
truly,
about Harvey,
but
man.
This night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
Well, your face shriveled like a
it's
prune,
true.
boy.
The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster
Mama got a
faded years
gold
ago,
dress on
Mr.
back
Dent.
there.
Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets,
What's up with this
corruption
dude?
in
Hat
City
back there.
Hall, that Cape Bat Freak dealing
Got a
out
dry throw back
vigilante
there.
justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
That's cool, man.
Oh,
but
Bobby, regarding
I need to
golden
get this man some
age,
grease back there with that
seems you're
dry ass
getting
fro back there
cranky
behind
in
you.
yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but One man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Okay.
Not saying I doubted
you walked over with me fast as hell, boy.
Expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Hey.
Well, hello.
Oh, it's the little
Harvey
baby
Dent,
in here.
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No
shot you
reporters
down,
allowed.
man. You shot
Well, you
your
don't
shot.
mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own
What
party.
am I doing?
Before all the champagne runs out.
Well, I'm doing better now that you're here. Well, I'll tell you, if all these stuffed shirts weren't around, I'd give you the private tour.
Hey,
Mr. Wayne,
you about that life?
You've got something on your collar.
What's that?
Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this?
Yeah,
No, that's
I cut
nothing,
myself
just,
shaving, man.
Cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this
Nah.
time? Hey, kidding?
Shaving
Kidding.
a bit down at that damn building.
Do excuse me, Master
With
Bruce.
these hands.
Another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
I was gonna talk to the Falcone dude, man. The mob.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal
crime
to a
boss.
fundraiser doesn't exactly look good
Them
for
big
your
ass
squeaky
shoulders you
clean
got
image.
too, boy.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce.
What's that?
Play nice.
Oh man. Man, damn, I ain't finna play nice.
You know, I've
I'm
been
finna
in the
talk
market
trash.
for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
I don't want to shake this nigga hand, man.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Oh, folks, you like that, man.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Oh, much you like that, bro.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
You want to talk to me by yourself? Okay, I'm finna whoop somebody's ass. Go on,
You'll
close
be
that door.
fine
I'll
out
beat
there.
somebody's ass.
I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink,
Oh.
have a talk. I'll bring Bruce
Damn
back
that.
to you soon.
Finna talk this
We
nigga
talk
alone.
alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
I said alone. Y'all get out of here.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me
Don't wanna talk
indigestion.
about that, man.
I got enough of that as is.
It's the Falcone.
So, let's talk relationship.
Okay.
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Uh-huh.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Trying to say you're gonna break them all up.
Gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, I'm everyone's friend.
Which means you're really no one's. Pick a lane before you have a head-on collision.
Are you threatening me, bro?
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Yeah?
Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
pops,
You're getting
man.
worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I say no to your bitch ass.
Not for long.
Don't scare me.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick.
Damn
He's
right.
gonna get what's coming to him.
Good. Gonna get what's coming to you too. Talk about my pops like that. Hey, dum 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 dum. Who you think he talking to? Can't come and make me do something I don't want to do. I run Gotham. All right, folks. Let's see what we can get into now. See how it's gonna go down. Going down to my basement, I guess.
It's me.
Batmobile. Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD
Parents' tickets.
to force their way in. With break-in entry
How'd I got open?
40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not
GCTV.
all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing
Look at her.
to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Look at the gadget table.
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat
Sticky
the blaze
taser,
at the Owensburg processing
trace
center,
detection
owned by
skimmers.
Lee's Chemical.
The newest addition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
The fire department has thrown at it.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
And one mobster's murder caused
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Pistachio Garmoni was found hanging off the side
Smoke
of
pellet.
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down.
I should see if I
Batarang.
can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
What you on this data drive, bro?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
What's in there?
tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total
Movie
number of
ticket.
escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found. Authorities are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
Okay.
Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause.
Drop it in the data port real quick. Check gotta come out the ground.
Let's find out what was so important.
Alright, what you want out of here?
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here.
On the computer,
in a
man.
dark, damp cave. In front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
They got no numbers on that bit. You just memorized it, huh? What the hell I'm supposed to be looking for?
is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
Yeah, right.
I'll check the codex.
Check the codex. Don't know about Alfred, man. Harvey Dent. I think that's Two-Face, ain't it? What's one of them? He just shot me. Got an old. Hold on. Go back. I just thought about it. This nigga here got an old ass Steve Harvey mustache. Still many people in Gotham? Arcane Asylum. That's where Joker and all them crazy people at. Wayne Enterprise, my job.
Found her.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz.
20
years. Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
he would have come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
About a Rosa Park? The one that got away. What is like he own something. Oh, so y'all try me, we good.
Where are you, Oz?
Where's Joker here, man? Oh, I'm gonna look at the graffiti, man. See what this is. Some newspaper. I don't trust you back there, dude. I don't trust you, bro. Who this dude is? Okay. Just something else to drink, man. Y'all burning trash, kind of cold. Warm up out here. Cold, I ain't got no damn jacket on though. How you doing? What, did I just see him? I gotta tell him.
Great.
I just seen him down here.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
I just seen him. Some shopping cart. What is over here smoking the Pope?
Hey.
Beat it.
I bit ugly, boy. Your piece of pie face ass. They wanna beat it. I'll beat it alright. I'll beat your ass. How would I beat?
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Oh, okay. Copper pot. You walking up on me.
Wall of cash.
I knew you was finna try me.
But this goes through you.
Why you wanna do that, bro? Oh man, why y'all want these hands, man?
The hell are you waiting for?
Try to take it.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say?
Finna shank me? What you gonna do?
End him!
Oh man.
Gentlemen!
Oh boy.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
Man, I'm finna beat
My old
over
mate
the
and I
ass.
have some catching up to do.
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Okay, you got them hands, don't you? My turn. You missed me. Boom! Hit you right in the gut. Oh, you got them hands. There you go. Bust the nigga brain. Oh, he done pulled a strap on me. That boy done pulled that strap. Oh, good job. Now get it out your hand, boy. You pulled a fire on me.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh, move out the way, bro. Oh, you done ran into the statue. Look at you. Head bust. Oh, you done bust your face on the rock.
This is my part.
Soft ass,
Mine.
man.
You hear that?
Get missing.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Hey,
Man,
good
you
as
put your
new.
nasty spit on my face?
Woo! That was
Man,
a
don't do
right
that to
little
another
scrap,
man.
eh? Nothing kickstarts the
Never
system
lick your
like a
hands and
dash
put your
of
hands on another
adrenaline,
man's
eh?
face. What's wrong with you?
Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to
That boy hitting that joy juice.
Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought... Bruce Wayne. Hesitated a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily... Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And...
Oh, you want to take Falcone out?
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing
mess with
soon,
Falcone,
though.
man.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Oh, you want the
I've
hand? You
got
want the
great
hand,
affection
huh?
for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but
Threatening me?
I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Some crack rocks, man? I bet they gonna smoke that hard and that soft. Okay. The Batmobile, what car is there?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
In the red. I don't know if it's a Batmobile or not.
Bruce!
What it do? What it do?
Good morning, everyone.
What's going on? What's going on?
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Harvey.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
what's going on with Alpha?
We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this
Wayne
city.
Enterprises.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm
should be doing that to
sure
Harvey
you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Vicky.
With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Let's leave it standing.
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next?
Question, let's go.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years,
connected with the mob?
and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Oh.
Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
Sorry, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne,
how long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down.
Why the GCPD
I'll be
at the
fielding
house?
your questions from here on out. Please, let's
Alpha
try to keep
blowing
this
me up
civilized.
too.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police
What's
are
up?
inside the manor.
What they in there for? Popo done broke in the house. I guess they think I'm connected with the mob. They finna search my house? Man, what y'all doing in here taking stuff out of the house?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant.
What's the warrant for?
It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
What you done broke in here, bro? It's a picture of my family. On a flashback.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you
Pop my parents, man.
You don't have to do this.
Pop both of them.
Bruce.
Man, they ain't pop me.
Bruce.
Oh.
Bruce?
Uh-oh.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone
Somebody
is going
did it.
after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
I think Falcone behind
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record.
Whenever you're ready.
Better be setting me up.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
All right, Vicky, don't be setting me up.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Mm-hmm. Talking about Dwayne Wayne? Or Reggie Wayne, which one?
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey and with Falcone, man, I think. Cafe Tristan? 5:23 p.m. Okay.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning? That press conference turned into a bloodbath.
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah. Then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well, that's just not good enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
You got something to do with it.
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No,
Punch in the face.
Glad
Hold
you
up.
made it.
That Catwoman?
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
Harvey old lady, huh?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, sorry. Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
So what did you
Well,
lose?
I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
What do you do?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I hope.
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
I think Harvey trying to smash him.
Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
So now we finna talk for real. You know who's who.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Oh, really?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse?
Toys for thrills.
I have to. But you... why take the risk?
Someone has to be the good guy.
I suppose you think that makes me a bad girl?
Well, aren't you?
You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you.
Oh, really?
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Oh, you don't need my help. You seem pretty capable of handling this yourself.
Oh, I intend to. Just give me back the drive and I'll be on my merry little way.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No,
I'll drop the
give
bitch off
me the
myself.
drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way.
So what's that
My
address?
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I got some ass to whoop.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Okay, East Side Docks.
It's quiet.
Hope she ain't setting me up.
Sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
So you jump way from up there and survive that? You got springs in your suit, man? Everybody here dead as hell, man. This stick is burnt. He died with a flower in his hand.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Okay. What's this? Scratch marks.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Guts. Connect scratch mark evidence to explorer.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
His body disintegrated,
made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
Okay. Okay. Shopping container.
A canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Cop.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. White Rose.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Falcone.
No.
That bad?
With eye came out, everything.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Oh. So what's in that pocket?
Skylight Club.
Ripped face. Face part of the throat ripped open. I got ripped open by. Blast. Connected with. What I need to connect it with. Okay. Round 0. Okay, what the hell I'm supposed to be doing? Now, hold on. Now look at it. I gotta look at the burnt cop first.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Gotta pull it out of his brain, man. Pull it out of his brain.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails.
Bloody hands.
Bits of human flesh.
Bloody nail. Oh, okay. Let me connect. Bloody hand. Real face. Okay.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God.
I don't know how he did that.
Want to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Okay. Put it in the head. Probably connect it. Connect it with. The bullet came out of. Okay.
Don't think so. No proof.
Break them to reset them. That's already set. Let's see.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Should be container. This boy strong as hell.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Okay.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay. What caused the explosion, huh? What caused the explosion? What else up here? I ain't look up here. One thing connected. Did it slip over into there? While driving and...
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Alright, somebody drove off after the explosion. Okay. That's connected, right? It's the fragment.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Alright, what happened? Somebody from the car.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
Cops came in busting, huh?
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Turn into a super hitter?
Was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
He on that stuff right now? Let's see.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Back over here.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Where you took off from? Where you at, though?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Good question. It's still hot.
Killing time.
It's still lit.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
He's still up too.
Time to go to work.
I'm gonna have to fade him now. Ooh, you bust that me.
Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Yeah?
You can't make me talk.
Let me hit you in the mouth one time. I'll talk now. Huh?
I ain't telling you, Jack.
telling
You
me,
trying
Jack?
to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Drop your hands on your neck now. Let me know what's going on.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Pretty much.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
Hit you in this. I'm gonna hit you in the stomach. You better talk.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Better talk.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
Don't make me break this
I
arm.
start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Break the damn arm.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
I gotta get up out of here. Alright, I'ma holler. You gonna tell?
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I don't care. I don't care how far I'm taking it.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Well, unlocked.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I'll go on Vicky.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
The goons?
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Well, pretty good so far. Driving the whip.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I need an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry.
He gonna want to kill her. How'd she do that?
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
Could be your
It'll
life.
be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press. If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary. Falcone has a way of handling reporters he doesn't like. I could be putting myself in real danger by trying to expose him.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman. I always think...
I know him.
Crime in the city. It's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head...
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Two watching. Appreciate it. Appreciate
It's
you.
done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
There's a fella with a Batmobile. He's driving reckless, boy. Okay. This Skyline Club floating now.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Patron.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad.
Trying to get in around here, huh?
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Take him out that way. Kick him up in the folding thing. Okay. Well. Keep up behind him. Throw him into the staircase. Gotta get him too. I toss him over the ledge.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Over there, right over the rail.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Yes, sir.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Alright, Rock keeps you in there, you sleep. Grab you, throw you up in there. Grab you, throw you over into that. Knock that off. Drop kick him. Sleep. Where you running to? Corner. The boy got them. Hit you. Hit that. Poked you right in the stomach. Yow. Hit you. Wow. Your leg. Oh, block that. Put that gun down, boy. Where you at? Oh. Throw you over into him. Go to sleep, man. Both of y'all go to sleep together.
Goddamn circus freak!
Oh, that boy got that stick on him. Cut loose. Kill your own man, dummy.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn
That boy got the chopper. That boy got that yopper. I'm about to die too.
I want God. Hell!
Come on down, boy. Don't you run. Straight in your bike, boy. Don't you run.
How about this one?
Busting through the door, ain't you?
Up on me.
I'll for you, boy. You got through that door. Right in there. Knocked out everything, boy. That boy got the chopper cut loose. Drop this bitch ass.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
I ain't got my hands on your suit. Get over there in the TV screen. Want to move a star, don't you?
Stay down.
Get your ass over there in the TV screen.
We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Got some of everything around here, don't you?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Let's through the walls over here. Blowing your dumb. What's up? I blew the whole wall up. Still got the fire, don't you? Wow. Get back from that, boy. Don't touch it.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't do what?
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here?
Tired of playing with you.
Something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Why you trying to put that down? Trying to shank me, boy.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done.
Question.
Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning.
I'm gonna brutalize your ass. Don't play around, Falcone.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
What?
Oh my God! Take him out!
What's that mean? I'm killing is what I'm doing. Killing is what I'm doing. I ain't playing around out there,
Fire
green
and
team. I ain't
smoke
playing
could
right now.
reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Sky Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents.
Shake his hand.
In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up
Never
to?
shook his hand.
The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Well, I was gonna be mad I brutalized those boys.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me?
What have you been hiding? That's a good question. His family connected with the mob and he didn't even know it? Episode 1, Realm of Shadows. Well, Green Team, I appreciate y'all checking me out, man. And you know, it's gonna be a great series. I'm feeling this one pretty well too. And I thank y'all, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support, man. Don't forget, before I go, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll be coming back with another one another episode of this series very soon. Until then, I'ma holla.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.